The people who are coming out on streets to protest, they don't come out because someone is asking them to protest. They don't come out because Hurriyat has asked them. They were out on the roads even before the Hurriyat call for protests. So I don't think that it would be fair to put the burden on Hurriyat. I think it was the desire of the protesters, a lot of young people across Jammu and Kashmir, who for one or the other reason from last many years have felt subjugated, have felt pushed to the wall, and they wanted to protest. I don't think Hurriyat even had a choice other than to support this and other than to be part of this. What I've felt is that the day when Burhan Wani was killed, heavens would have not fallen if government had allowed people to participate in his funeral procession. Why should they have stopped people by using firing, bullets, pellets and tear gas shells? Things would have just calmed down within 2-3 days. Because in Jammu and Kashmir, the reason why we see stone pelting or why we see some of the violent protests is because the peaceful protests are denied. I don't think in Jammu and Kashmir it's about any individual, whether Mehbooba ji or whether Narendra Modi. In Jammu and Kashmir, the anger against the government of India is very deep. It is to such an extent where people, even a cricket match becomes a reason for people to protest in favor or against India. For example, if there is a cricket match between India and some other country, we would support that other country, even if that country is Israel. We would support any other country because that's how Kashmiri people express their political disgust against the actions of the Indian state in Jammu and Kashmir. In jail, meeting some of these people who were disabled, who were injured or who were tortured, this was the worst thing for me to hear from other inmates. And also some of them who had been injured in the past. There were at least 3 boys in Kot Balwal Jail who had lost their eyes in 2009, 2010 and 2013 protests. So I had an opportunity to meet with all kinds of people and it was painful to meet them, to hear their stories. I don't know, but it can happen. And it has happened to me once, so it can happen again. It can happen to any other activist as well. And that is why we believe that these laws like PSA, the Public Safety Act, it's a draconian law where a person is being arrested for having an opinion or expressing an opinion. I feel that these laws need to be abrogated. They should be completely revoked.